Hey, welcome to the Keto Mom page. Welcome to your 2 o'clock tasting and your keto tip. Today we're going to talk about how to get past a plateau. So I'm going to shake up my mom fuel as usual. I'm going to talk about the October challenge. I'm going to do a drawing for some winners for one of my favorite flavors and one of the carrot cakes, actually 2 of those, and a trial pack of my mom fuel. So as you're tuning in, where are you tuning in from? And press the share button because we'll be doing drawings for a long time. So if you share, your name goes into a drawing and you could maybe win something fun. So press the share button. Where are you tuning in from? And what did you have for lunch today? I actually didn't eat lunch. My kids ate, well, I think everybody ate leftovers. Our kids had deli meat and cheese wraps. My husband had some hamburger and broccoli, I think. And I just realized I just got hungry and I didn't eat. And you want to know why I didn't eat lunch? Because I wasn't hungry. So my husband was like, listen, where's lunch? And I said, I didn't make anything. The kids just fended for themselves and I wasn't hungry. Right, honey? Oh, rough life, rough life. No, for real. I love to share with you. I want you to share with me so that you give other people ideas. We wrapped up homeschooling. We are about to dive into the afternoon of volleyball, and it's Wednesday night church. And so I'm going to shake what I shake up every single day, either at 2, 3, sometimes 4 o'clock, depending on our schedule. And so, yeah, how's your afternoon going? So this is what a trial pack can look like. There's different ways that you can grab mom fuel. I shake it up every single day, but I'm going to actually take one out of the pack today because I want to shake up a flavor I have not tried yet at all. So when you grab a trial pack or you want to know more about my mom fuel, as we're talking, just post 5 in the comments if you want to know more. But I have been drinking Ketones for over 6 years. It's a simple packet. You put it in some water. Today I'm going to shake up raspberry lemonade. I actually have not shaken this one up yet. It could come in a little form like this or a pack like this. They're the same, different flavors, but just packaged differently. So I am going to shake up raspberry lemonade. Why do I drink this? I drink it because, first of all, it's incredible. Second of all, it honestly, I feel amazing. The other day, actually I think it was yesterday, somebody said, hey, can I use this as dad? My husband drinks it. Grandma drinks it. Friends drink it. It can be, I've got a lot of nurses that drink ketones. It could be your nurse fuel. I just say mom fuel because it honestly helps me with our homeschooling our girls, although my husband is a principal, so it helps him as well. So for real, the benefits of ketones are energy is incredible, fat loss, focus, better mood, better sleep, appetite control. You put it in as little or as much water as you want. You drink it in 30 minutes, and you've got ketones in your system. In under an hour, you're in ketosis. It is amazing. So here's what we're doing for next month. First of all, I do have some winners that are coming up, so stay tuned. Just let me shake this up real quick. Super simple. So first of all, we're going to be doing an October challenge. If you want to, this is going to be part of the hitting, like if you've hit a plateau. It's going to be, actually, I'm going to dive into that in a second. The tip of the day is how do you get past a plateau? I'm actually going to talk to you about the October challenge in a second. Easy peasy, look at that. Today I'm shaking, weird. Sometimes I stir it up in my shaker, in my cups with a straw, however you want to drink it. So here is, should I give you the winners first or should we talk about hitting the plateau? I'm going to give you the winners. All right, you ready? I probably should take a drink for you. How's your day? So good. So good. All right. We have 3 categories of winners from the last 2 days. If you shared the video, your name went into a drawing. I have 2 names for my favorite flavor, blueberry or berry blue. I love this one. 2 names for the brand new carrot cake protein that we have, which is amazing. And 1 name for a trial pack of my mom fuel. All right, you ready? Here are the names. I wrote them in fun little colorful marker. We have Cheryl and Teresa. You win berry blue. We have a Jessie and a Marcie. You win the carrot cake. And Carissa, you win my mom fuel. Here are the winners. Congratulations. I'll show you again in a little bit. If that's your name, I need your address so I can send you something in the mail. All right, here is the keto tip of the day. Are you ready? We have gone through a ridiculous amount of tips all month long, and I'm going to continue doing this all through October. I think I should just keep doing the 2 o'clock tasting and keto tip. I'll think of something else to share with you, but here's what I want you to know. Anybody hit a plateau ever in your low carb keto journey? And here's a couple tips for you, and I'll go over them each separately. But if you, and I need you to know something. If you have not lost the inches or the fat loss that you want, and it's only been 2 weeks, or it's been a week and I hit a plateau, or even if it's been a month, I just want you to know something. Something that I've learned from Dr. Ryan Lowry, who is the author of the Ketogenic Bible. He is one of the formulators of my mom fuel. And something that he said was a real true plateau happens only after 6 weeks of sitting at a standstill for 6 weeks. So if you're like, ooh, it's been a week, can I hit a plateau? I'm like, ooh, probably not. Your body might be readjusting. Ooh, it's been 2 weeks. And I'm like, ooh, you're just starting. It's patience, and that's okay. So a couple tips really quick for you. If you really truly are like, I've been here for a long time, 5, 6, 7 weeks of being here, no inches lost, nothing moving on the scale, not feeling any different, the number one thing I'm going to say is this: are you tracking your food? What I mean by that is oftentimes when somebody's doing a keto low carb lifestyle, and listen, we are diving head on into all of the holiday seasons, right? So we've got candy, desserts, more candy, potlucks, family, all of the things. So what happens is people go, yeah, I'm going to be low carb. I'm still low carb. I'm still keto. But when you dive into different parties and different, what is the word? I don't even know. Special occasions. When you dive into these, guess what happens? People go, I'm just going to let up a little bit. It's not a big deal. One party after another party after another party. And then, or they may have been tracking pretty religiously for a while and then kind of just let off. But what happens is when they let off, like if they step back for a little bit and they're like, it's not a big deal, I'm still going to stay focused, but they don't really stay focused, they kind of let things slip in, and then more and more slips in and more slips in, and then they just didn't even realize it. They actually started eating a lot of junk. So what I want you to be aware of is if you feel like you've hit a plateau, I just want you to recognize what you're eating, how much you are eating, all the little extra snacks, and just have an awareness of, ooh, yeah, you're right. I let a lot of things slip in. Oftentimes people go, you know what, you're right. I do really great Monday through Friday, and then I just let everything go through the weekend. This is making sense. So all I want you to do, number one, the very first step into getting past a plateau is just have an awareness of, did I let my guard down? Have I been eating too much? I've been, making excuses of too many parties and too many weekends, and I actually just need to get refocused and maybe track my food for just a little bit or be aware of what I'm eating. That's it. It's really an awareness. That was first. Number two, and I actually learned this from Dr. Ryan Lowry. He said, you need to eat more protein. Now, I am not a doctor. I'm not a keto expert or a scientist. I didn't go to school for it. I've been learning as I go. But he explains how most people are too afraid to eat a lot of protein because it could knock you out of ketosis. I actually err on the I drink or eat probably, I don't think it's too much protein, but I eat more protein. A lot of women don't eat enough protein, and so that was one of his reasons, or one of his hey, get past a plateau, add in more protein. What does that look like? Track what you've been eating or be aware of what you've been eating and just add a little extra. Maybe add a protein shake, eat an extra egg, a little bit more meat for dinner, however that looks like for you, but that was one of his getting past a plateau suggestions. Oh, thanks for giving me all my words today. Do you want to come and sit and help me? No? You don't have, he does have clothes on if you heard him. He just doesn't have a shirt on. He's got shorts. He's like, I don't have any clothes on. He's dressed halfway. All right. Last one we're going to talk about is our fast and our reboot. So this is what I was going to talk to you about the October challenge. And dairy. All right. Listen, we said, are you tracking your food, being more aware, eat more protein, it'll help you get past the plateau. Pay attention. I know you guys are laughing at my husband. Pay attention to how much dairy you're eating, because dairy can cause you to be like bloated, especially women. If you're eating an excess amount of dairy or heavy cream in your coffee, I bet you if you cut back on that, you're going to see yourself get past that plateau. And we have the October challenge. Here's what it looks like. Whether you're working on like, hey, I need to get past the plateau, you might feel incredible and you're watching me going, I actually feel really great. This can amplify what you're doing. Or if you just need to get started, this will help kickstart your journey, diving into the holiday season so that you don't gain 20 pounds and then you and I get to chat in January. Let's not do that. So here's what the October challenge looks like. We have an incredible option for you to grab a challenge kit, which is basically 20 packs of My Mom Fuel. 10 caffeine free, 5 different flavors. We've got a challenge box, you get a reboot kit, and you get a 24-hour fast. We're gonna do them all together as a community. We're gonna start October 8th. You're gonna start with drinking ketones for a couple days. Then on the 10th, we're gonna dive into the 24-hour fast together with coaching. Then we're gonna work on some low-carb meals, continue to drink ketones daily. We'll dive into the reboot. We'll dive into this together, and that will get you past a plateau, starting your journey, or just help you feel incredible and not to eat all of that candy and desserts and treats that are coming up. So if you want to know more about the October challenge, I'll just send you a visual and we can chat about it. It's available for the next day and a half post-October in the comments. October, and we're gonna chat. Otherwise, I hope that's helpful. Like, does that give you awareness of like, okay, I should either readjust and make sure I'm not overeating. I should probably eat more protein because I'm not eating enough because I'm too afraid of it, which is really not okay, especially you women. Eat more protein. I should probably pay attention to how much dairy I'm eating because that could cause me to hit a plateau. Or we're going to dive into a fast and a reboot to get past that and to really help you stay focused through the holidays. I'm not saying that you can't enjoy yourself. I'm just going to help you not go crazy every single day from now until December 31st. I'm actually going to give you some really good tips and tricks going into October, going into November of some either or options, some better options so that you don't fully blow everything that you've done and to kind of stay on track but still enjoy yourself with your family. So we'll be talking more around the holiday seasons and all of the special occasions coming up so you can continue to tune into the page. But just know this, you don't have to give in and give up and not do anything until January because that wouldn't be great. So here's how you're going to grab whatever you're wanting. If you just want to know more about ketones in general or a trial pack, post 5 in the comments. If you really are considering joining me for the October challenge, which I will be doing, I will be one of your coaches post October down below. Otherwise, continue to tune in. I'm here to help you ask all of your questions and press the share button. Sharing is caring, and if you do, your name goes into a drawing. Here are the winners for the last 2 videos of you either get carrot cake protein, My Mom Fuel, or a trial pack. I'll also be sending you a message, so always reach out. I hope you have a great day. I have to go. Let me rephrase that. Something that I do every single morning as we're reading through books. We are helping getting your mindset on track. Do you guys tune in the mornings? And if you don't, you should. It's usual or behind the scenes stories, so always follow the stories. We're going to be going through the book Think and Grow Rich. I talked about it this morning. You should go check it out. Go to my stories, click on the Facebook link, go watch this morning's live. You can grab the book and join me starting on Friday. Or just tune in.
On TikTok?
On all of the things. On what?
Keto Mom Secrets
Keto Mom Secrets on TikTok.
on YouTube,
Keto Mom Secrets on...
Gab.
I think we're on Gab. I don't even know. My husband's working. Listen, I'm just here to talk, and my husband should probably come over and say hi. You guys want to see him? Hey, who would like to have my husband on here more to give some more of like a manly perspective?
Maybe on Friday when you're at Cheryl, I do the 2 o'clock tasting.
Oh, my husband could do it. Yes. I love that. I think that he should talk more. I should turn the camera around so you can see him. All right. I appreciate you all. I hope you have an incredible day. He will be tuning in more if I can get him to talk with me on camera. Usually he's in his tractor. So, okay. Be watching for those who are the winners. Congratulations. Have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon.